What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new rising star Chris Olave. And although I don't think Olave is going to be better than the Drake London card that we got last week, this card is still really good. 96 speed, 97 acceleration, great route running across the board. 6'1" is still a pretty good height. If we head down here, 95 juke, 93 break tackle, 96 COD. But the main reason why I believe he has maybe a chance to be better than Drake London is for his abilities. Does get a really nice ability setup. I think 1 AP route tech right now is 100% the move, because earlier in the year we were not running route tech because it was so expensive. Now it's only 1 AP, so I think running route tech makes the most sense. And he also does get the choice between free deep out elite or free short in elite, which leads to a lot of versatility. Today we're gonna rock with deep out, but I really like the route tech and short in deep out combo, and also does get 1 AP wide receiver apprentice, which is also a really good ability if you're not running that hot route master and you want corner routes, deep post routes, deep corner routes, stuff like that from the outsides and the insides is also really good. So I love the versatility of this card. I love the 1 AP route tech that kind of backs it all up. The card art is, of course, amazing on these rising star champions. But yeah, let's hop into the gameplay and let's see what Olave can do today. Real quick before we hop into the gameplay, I have to remind you to hit that subscribe button. I know we just hit 40,000 subscribers, so we are now on the long road to 50,000. We post this daily Madden 23 content, gameplays, tier list, so of course, if you are new here, any support is appreciated. Regardless, I do appreciate you watching today's video, and let's get right back to the Olave gameplay. All right, here we go. We got game number 1. We are unfortunately starting off here on defense. We're going to have to get a stop real quick before taking the field with Olave. But, you know, this guy, his team looks pretty solid to me. He's running a couple read options. I believe this is actually a full Eagles team, which is, if you have a full bore, full potential, fully upgraded Eagles team right now, they are the best right now in the game. I don't think anyone's really debating that. I think their defense is too good. They're now in the Super Bowl, which is also, oh, that's my bad. Yeah, while we are on defense, let's talk about today's, Wildcard Wednesday drop, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that should be a fumble, but what is it? Weekly wildcards now? Not Wildcard Wednesday, weekly wildcards now. Kind of a subpar drop. Really only, one usable offensive card. I guess that's kind of, that's not true, because I guess veterans and standouts, they could be offensive players too, but I don't know, kind of a underwhelming drop in my opinion, but it definitely could have been better. We should have everything kind of caged up here. That should be a pick. Oh, or it's gonna be a drop, or that probably should have been a touchdown, honestly. It was a good throw and a good swerve by him. Underneath this, everything's kind of caged up besides that. Cross, that's gonna be us right there. Steve Atwater with some nice makeup speed, and just like that, I thought I was gone. But too bad he has 98 speed receivers out there hawking us down. So here we go. Chris Olave, where we want him is in the box offense, is right at the top, so we got to get that set up real quick. I'm also not a big fan of Darius Slay being there, and a good swerve and a one-handed catch on the sideline for Chris Olave. And if you watched, what was it, yesterday's video? The Matt Ryan gameplay, I was toying around with not running this as a corner route against cover 4 and kind of keeping it more on the flat side and seeing how I liked it, because when you throw the corner route, sometimes they get too far upfield, and if they have a deep out zone KO, they can kind of peel down on it and kind of easily make a play on you. Not that it would have done too much, just because, okay, this has got to be zone. But you see right here how open the flats are able to be. Like, he's just kind of going out. We're going to have this open again. And Olave's making a catch on the sideline. I got to throw these corner routes, man. He's giving it to us all day. Nope, not man coverage. I was wrong. This play will probably end up getting blown up. Let's see, though. Oh, never mind. We got Lamar. Shake a guy, Lamar. You can't fumble. You can't fumble for a gain of 7. Let's go motion spot. We're going to Texas route Keith. We're going to streak Andre, and then I'll leave him on the corner, I guess. And it's not, I don't, like, the main read here really isn't, I guess it could be Olave. It's going to be Olave. Olave back in the end zone. Olave touchdown. Beautiful. Okay, so who would I rather? Chris Olave. This is actually my second take, because the first take I talked for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is just entirely too long. But Chris Olave, 96 speed, 6'1", one of the very few 1 AP route tech receivers right now in the game. As time goes on, there will be more and more, but I do think he's the second best 1 AP route tech right now. I think Michael Irvin's number 1. Michael Irvin's also 1 mil, 600K, 700K. He's just a lot of coins. So Olave, his price should go down to probably like 550 to 500 as time goes on. This card does play really well. Gets, deep in, short in, all that stuff for free with the route tech, which is super nice. So I'm gonna go Mike Irvin over Olave, but you know, price differential probably would go with Olave. I'm gonna go Andre Reed over Olave. That one's really close because Andre Reed does get short in deep out for 1 AP, which is really good. But Olave gets the route tech short in or route tech deep out, whatever you want to do for just 1 AP too. So that one's really close, honestly, between Olave and Andre Reed. Kind of depends on what you believe works in this game and what works in your scheme. I'm gonna go Olave over Juju. Olave. This one's also close. This one's also close. I like route tech a lot more than matchup nightmare, but Drake London is 6'4", so that one's kind of close. I'm gonna go Drake London here though. I'm 100% gonna go with Olave over AJB, Olave over Gabe, Olave over Kirk, Olave over really everyone left here on this list. Olave, without question, is a top 3 receiver right now in the game. I think my top three to 4 is like Mike Irvin, Drake London, Andre Reed, Olave. That's kind of how it falls. So yeah, let's get back into the Olave gameplay. And I know he isn't the flashiest card, but man, I switched up my defense to this 3-3 Cub defense. And right when I switched it over, I had to use some linebackers. I got Nitschke on one side, and right now we're using DeMario Davis. But this Quan Alexander card that we got today is going to be used with 96 speed on my team, and I'm excited. Free lurker. I'm not sure really what the full ability setup is on the card, but I will be using that card for sure. Like for sure. That card will be used on my squad. He likes that read option run a lot. And we're also, where my inside stuff's at? I should have 2 of them. They're just not doing. Oh, that was inside zone. Good read. Oh, good run. Good run. Okay, good run. Here we go. We're just going to go to the flat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why are we taking these pursuit angles on Gronk? Gronk's the only guy killing us. We're taking these wild pursuit angles on him. Straight box. Straight box. Oh my. Why? We're in match coverage. Why'd he leave? Why'd that guy leave him? I don't know. I'm gonna put Derrick Henry on the Texas though. The swing, is he gonna jump on it? He kind of does. Derrick Henry's gonna get. Oh, you can't give me this. You can't let Derrick Henry get loose. And also, Derrick Henry having a juke move just feels criminal. Okay, so now what we're looking for, we're gonna smart route Olave. Like I said, I've been throwing a lot of corner routes, and this is not the ideal coverage. I understand that. This is not what you want to throw this route against. But with route tech, I feel like we may have a chance. If we do have it open. Oh, Olave's butt naked. Go make a play, Olave. Olave, cut that. Oh, I thought he could go onto the top guy. He did. It was just a little bit late. But Chris Olave, once again, man, and I know he's not the tallest. Like, there's taller guys that exist right now in this game, and I'm kind of, can I go into box here? No, I can't. I gotta call timeout. It's gonna be pretty tough to beat that. We should go to Olave open here with route tech. Oh, never mind. Oh, so what happened there was Andre Reed beat his receiver so bad that he actually would have been in position to make a play on on the Olave throw. Because of how he's pressed, but he got beat so bad you don't see often. But let's actually motion over Olave here. We're gonna put him on a corner. We're now gonna we could put him on a corner, but I think I'd rather see him on a zig for Burris. Oh, that's not a corner route. Corner. Okay, it's kind of a little makeshift flood concept I like running. And again, is it gonna be open? It is open. Olave, touchdown. You can't put a linebacker on him. That's not gonna work. And you see what route tech can do against man coverage. Every single time. Route tech way more consistent than deep out or short in because it lights up in any scenario, anywhere on the field. That's why it's so good for just 1 AP. Again, it is ridiculous. We're just gonna go with this ball. Likes the crossers. Nothing is really open, and there we go. We do get Ty Law to make a play on the football. Oh, get up. Oh, keep your feet in bounds, Ty Law. Where's your awareness, dude? Where's the awareness? I make sure I was still recording, and okay, he's gone on that. I'm not sure how many yards or catches Olave had, but I feel like that was one of the better wide receiver gameplays of recent.